What's up, YouTube? Pharaoh Manifest here, and welcome to part 2 of the New Year's Christmas opening. Alrighty, let's get started with this. So, if you haven't watched part 1 yet, then click in the description below the link to part 1. So, let's get started with this. First off, we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 manga. That's right, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 manga. And there's a card inside. So let's see which card it is. The card is an ultra rare Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. That's cool. So that's for that. And then what I got also is the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers. And then my old-time favorite chocolate bar, Mars Bars. And next, we have the all-powerful Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's right, I finally got it. And now, the moment we all been waiting for. The legendary Dragon Dex. Let's get started on it. Alright, so here's the box right here. Let's start with this deck over here. What beautiful card is this? Right? So, let's open this. I'm gonna try and open it without getting the card wrecked. Alright, so here we go. We have the all-powerful Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. That's for our first holo. For our second holo, we have Apprentice Illusion Magician. And then for our third holo, we have Dark Magical Circle. And for our fourth holo, we have Eternal Soul. And for our last holo, we have Magician Navigation. Alright, here we go. So first off, Dark Magician, then Dark Magician Girl, then Magician's Robe, and then another dark, and then two other Dark Magicians. Like, there's 3 Dark Magicians in here. Then another Magician's Robe. And I think... And then a Magician's Rod. 2 of them. Then we have Skilled Dark Magician. 3 of them. Then we have Legendary Knight Timaeus. Legendary Knight Critias. And Legendary Knight Hermos. Then we have Breaker the Magical Warrior. Then we have Magical Exemplar. Then Big Shield Gardener. Absolute Crusader, 2 of them. So I think Absolute Crusader's in there for Legend of Hearts, which is also in here. And for the spells we have Dark Magic Curtain, Illusion Magic, Dark Magic Expanded, Dark Magic Inheritance, Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack. There we go, the Legendary Dragons. The Eye of Timaeus, Fang of Critias, the Claw of Hermos, and Legend of Heart. Then we have Swords of a Beating Light, Power of Duality, Rhoda, Reinforcement of the Army, and that's it for our spells. For our traps we have Dark Renewal, Crush Card Virus, Mirror Force, and Tyrant Wing. So now for our fusions, we have Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, Doom Virus Dragon, Tyrant Burst Dragon, Mirror Force Dragon, Time Magic Hammer, Rocket Hermos Cannon, Goddess Bow, and last but not least, the Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. So that's it for our first deck. Let's move on with our second deck, which I'm gonna get in a minute. Alright. The second deck is the Cyber Dragons. So first off, for the Hollows, we have Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Then we have Cyber Repair Plant and Cyber Network. Then we have Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon and the all-powerful Cyber Dragon Infinity. And those are our hollows. So here's the deck itself. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon Zwei, Cyber Dragon Dry, another Cyber Dragon, which I don't know why it's in here, a second Cyber Dragon Zwei, and a second Cyber Dragon Dry. Then we have the third Cyber Dragon. Then we have 3 Cyber Dragon Cores. Then we have Proto Cyber Dragon, which counts as Cyber Dragon. Then we have Cyber Valley, 2 of them. Then we have 2 Cyber Phoenix. Then we have 1 Cyber Dinosaur, 1 Cyber Elf, and 2 Cyber Elton, and 1 Armored Cybern, and 1 Machina Fortress. Machina Fortress is actually really good because it can destroy any card on the field when it's destroyed, and it can revive itself just by sending 2 machine monsters that levels are equal 8 or more. Okay, let's go on to the spells. Cyber Repair Plant, 2 of them. Then we have Cybernetic Fusion Support, one of that. Then Evolution Burst, 3 of them. Then we have Power Bond, 2 of them. Then we have Overload Fusion, 2 of them. And then we have Future Fusion, which is really cool. Then we have Limiter Removal, which now got semi-limited. Then we got Machina Armored Unit, and then another Cyber Network. These are for the traps, sorry. Cyber Network, Cyber Shadow Gardener, Storming, Drowning, and Quaking Mirror Force are in here. Would you look at that? All 3 Mirror Forces are in here. Nice. And now for our fusions. We have Cyber End Dragon, Cyber Twin Dragon, Chimera Tech Over Dragon, one of my favorite machine monsters, or one of my favorite Cyber Dragon monsters. Then we have another Cyber Twin Dragon. Then we have Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Then another Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. And then we have 2 Cyber Dragon Nova to finish off our extra deck. And that is for the second deck, the Cyber Dragons. I know, I'm a little bit too late. I'm a little bit too late on the legendary dragon decks, and I need to get moving on the legendary hero decks. But the third deck is this, the Dimensional Dragons, which I'll open up for you right now. I'll just throw away the plastic. And here we go. Our first holo. That's right. Our first holo is Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. Look at how shiny it is. Then for our second holo, we have Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And then we have Starving Venom Fusion Dragon for our Fusion Dragon. And then for our Synchro Dragon, we have the alternate art of Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Oh, and by the way, all the basic original boss monsters for each dimension. Like Yugo has Clearing Synchro Dragon, Yuto has Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Yuya has Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and Yuri has Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Sorry. Why do I keep moving the camera? Anyway, all these cards, except for the Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon, are alternate art, which is actually pretty cool. And that's for our holos. Now for our regular cards. We have Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Nice. Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes. And then we have a common Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Then we have Odd Eyes Persona Dragon, 2 of them. And then we have our second Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Then 2 Odd Eyes Mirage Dragons. Pretty cool. Then we have the Performapal Odd Eyes. Performapal Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn. 2 of them. And now the banned cards are here. 2 Performapal Skullcrabat Joker. I wish Skullcrabat Joker would have its name, would have its text changed and make it semi-limited so that this could be in a tournament. But unfortunately not. Because there are 2 cards here in this deck that are banned. The first one is Skullcrabat Joker, and the other one is Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. Well, I know you're probably asking, why is Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom banned? Well, it's because that you could actually do FTKs with that. Anyway, moving on. Next is our Performapal Rain Goat. Then we have Performapal Yugo Golem for Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom or Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Then we have 2 Yugo Golems. Then we have Noble Dragon Magician. I already have a Noble Dragon Magician in my binder, and it's ultra rare, but it's not really worth it in any decks except for this one. We have 2 Noble Dragon Magicians, and then we have the only Odd Eyes Ritual monster in this deck, Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. And that's it for our monsters. Here we go for our spells. Sky Iris, 2 of them. Odd Eyes Fusion, Odd Eyes Advent to go with our Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Spiral Flame Strike, 2 of them. Duelist Alliance is in here, common. Nice. And we have 2 of those. Then we have Pendulum Impenetrable. I don't know why this card's in here. This card is basically not really that good. Then we have Pendulum Storm, which is not that good. 2 of them. And then we have Pot of Riches. Pot of Riches is actually pretty cool because it shuffles your Pendulum monsters from the extra deck into the deck, and then you get to draw 2 cards. But the only exception here is you cannot special summon the turn you activate Pot of Riches, except Pendulum Summon. And then we have Terraforming, 2 of them. It's good because Terraforming just got semi-limited. And then we have Echo Oscillation. Then we have Pendulum Reborn, 2 of them. And then we have 2 Pendulum Switches. And that's for our traps. This is for our extra deck. We have the banned cards Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, which I talked about earlier. Then Odd Eyes Vortex, which is actually really cool. And it's really powerful as well. Then we have Performapal Gatling Ghoul. There was only one episode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 that Yuya Fusion summoned it. It's actually pretty powerful. It was actually pretty powerful in that game. In that duel. Anyway. Then we have Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. Then we have Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon for our Synchro. And for our Xyz, we have Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion. And last but not least, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. And that's it for the Legendary Dragon decks. So, and I think that's it for our video, for my video. So, I just want to remind you guys that I am on a few places actually. So don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and also comment down below for suggestions. And also don't forget to join me on Patreon, which I'm on now, and also become friends with me on Dueling Book. And also don't forget to actually well, I already said to subscribe to me, but and the last thing that I'm on is I'm on Dueling Book, Patreon, and I'm also on Duel Amino. So for Duel Amino, just type in my name, Pharaoh Amenephis / Yuyo Moto, and then become friends with me, and we're all good. And basically, that's all of the presents I got. And I hope you guys have a happy new year. And I will see you later on another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Peace!